On the move. Vehicle on the move. Heading to the operational area.
Heading.
Ready. Will do. Listening. Got it. Taking damage. Ready. Understood. Task completed. Awaiting. Understood.
Listening.
Awaiting instructions. Using special. Using special skill. Listening. Understood. Awaiting instruction. Will do. On the move. On.
Ready. Will do.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Awaiting. Returning. Returning to base.
Returning to base.
Returning to base.
On the move.
Heading to operational area.
On the scene.
On the move.
Ready.
Ready. Will do. Wait. Returning to base. On the move. Taking damage. Arrived. Ready. Got it. Listening. Understood. Heading to... Listening. Got it. Task completed. On the scene.
Ready. Understood.
Task completed.
Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Task completed.
On the move.
Awaiting instruction. Got it. Awaiting instructions.
Task completed. Ready.
Awaiting. Will do.
Awaiting and got it. Listening. Will do.
Returning to returning to base. Listening. Returning to base. Task completed. Task completed.
Awaiting instructions.
On the move. Listening. Will do. Awaiting understood.
Heading to operational area. Task completed. Task complete.
Heading to operational area. Returning to base. On the scene.
Ready. Understood. Will do.
Task. Listening. Got it. Ready.
Ready. Got it. Understood. Returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed.
Transporting patient. On the move. Awaiting instructions. Destination confirmed. Task completed.
Ready. Got it. Listening. Returning to base. Task completed.
New orders received.
Setting down crew.
Task completed. Heading to operational area. Returning to base.
Returning to base.
New orders received.
Heading to operation.
Returning.
Returning to base.
On the move.
On the scene. Heading. Awaiting instruction.
Ready. On the scene.
Ready. Returning to base.
Ready. Returning to base. Ready. Understood.
Heading to operational. On the move.
On the move. Heading to operational area.
On the sea.
Ready. Understood. Wait. Got it. On the... Ready. Got it. Awaiting... Understood. Task completed. Task completed.
Awaiting. Returning to base. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Task completed.
Ready.
Listening. Will do. Vehicle on the move. Heading to the operational area. Moving out. Awaiting. Will do. Listening. Got it. Ready. Understood. On the scene. On the scene. Listening.
Listen. Will do.
An emergency has been completed.
Returning to base.
Ready. Returning to base. Vehicle on the move.
On the move.
Listen.
Listening. Will do.
Ready. Will do. Got it. Task. Listening. Understood. Awaiting. Got it. Moving out. Task completed. On the...
Listening. Returning to base.
Returning to base. Listening.
Awaiting. Got it. Ready. Will do.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
New orders received.
Task completed. Moving out. Vehicle on the move. On the move. Task completed.
Transporting patient.
Awaiting. Got it. Task completed. On. Listening. Will do.
Returning to vehicle. Task completed.
Task completed.
Transporting
Ready. Crew, return. Ready. Understood.
Ready.
Listening. Understood. Task completed. Awaiting instruct. Will do. Returning to base. Task completed.
Arrived at destination.
Listening. Got it.
List.
Ready. Will do. On the move.
Returning to base.
Oh,
Away. Got it.
returning to base. Heading to operational area.
Task completed. Returning.
Returning to base. Arrived at. Ready.
Awaiting. Understood. Will do.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move.
New orders received.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Moving out.
Listening.
Ready. Will do. Ready. Understood. List.
Awaiting. Understood.
Awaiting instruction. Will do.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Arrived at destination. Task completed. Task completed.
Task completed. Listening. Understood. Ready. Will do. List. Transporting patient.
Task completed. Listening. Got it. Entering the danger zone.
Oh, returning to vehicle. Arrived at awaiting.
Listening. Understood. Task complete. Awaiting instruct. Understood.
Task completed.
Returning to base. Arrived at destination. Ready. Got it. Task completed. Destination confirmed.
Task completed. Transporting.
Returning to base. Listening. Understood. Awaiting. Will do.
Vehicle on the move.
Task completed. Task completed.
Entering the dangers.
Ready. Got it. Vehicle on the...
Await.
Ready. Got it. Awaiting instructions. Will do. Ready. Got it. Listening. Understood.
Listen.
Ready. Will do.
Entering danger zone.
Oh, returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready. Moving out. On the move. Entering the danger zone. On the scene. Returning to base. On the scene. Listening. Got it. Understood. Entering the danger zone. Arrived. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
On the move. On the scene.
On the move.
Ready. Returning to base.
Entering the danger zone.
Waiting understood. And awaiting.
Will do.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Awaiting it. Returning to base. On the move.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Ready.
Awaiting. Got it.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Listening.
Awaiting. Will do.
Ready.
Listening. Understood.
Returning to base. List. Return.
Returning to base. Task completed.
Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
On the move. Heading to operational area. Ready. Got it. Will do. Listening. Ready.
Await. Understood. Task completed. Task completed.
Returning to base.
Task completed. Listening. On my way.
Ready. Returning to base.
On the move.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready. Will do.
Arrived at dest. Ready.
Listening.
Returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed.
Awaiting Will do.
Task completed. Task completed.
Ready. Transporting patient.
Task completed. Task completed.
On the scene.
Ready. Understood.
Transporting patient. Listen. Returning to vehicle.
Task completed.
On the scene.
Awaiting. Will do.
Team Spirit Boost activated.
Task completed. Task completed.
Ready.
Task completed.
Returning to base.
Awaiting. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move. Heading to operational area. Under fire! Arrive.
Heading to the...
Listen.
Listening. Understood. Under fire. Got it.
Moving out. On the move. Listening. Will do. Listening.
Listening. Will do. Awaiting it. Got it.
Awaiting and understood. Ready. Got it.
Ready. Will do. Listening. Understood. Awaiting. Got it. Ready. Will do. Transporting arrested persons to the station.
Task completed. Task completed.
Ready. Returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed.
On the scene.
Awaiting instruction. Will do. Got it. Returning to base. Task completed.
On the move.
Returning to base.
On the scene. On the move. Heading to operational area. On the move. Listening. Transporting arrested Listening.
Listening. Got it.
Taking damage. Arrived at Ready. Got it. Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting instructions. Will do. Await. Returning to vehicle.
On the scene. Ready.
Listen. Got it. Returning to vehicle.
Task completed.
Task completed.
Awaiting returning to base. Awaiting Will do. Ready. Moving out. Arrived at destination. Got it. Returning to base.
Team Spirit Boost activated.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Listening.
Heading to operation.
Listening. On the scene. Ready. Will do. Crew return.
Awaiting.
Ready. Will do.
Awaiting Understood. Task ready. Destination confirmed. Listening. Returning to base. Arrived at destination.
Awaiting understood. Will do. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Vehicle on the move. On the scene. Arrive. On the move. Heading to operate. List. Got it. Ready. Understood.
Red. Will do.
Awaiting Will do.
Task completed. Listening. Got it. Await. Understood.
Task completed.
Listen. Returning to vehicle.
Listening. Got it.
Task completed.
Returning to base. Ready. Will do. Awaiting. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base. Recalling crew.
On the move. On the move. Heading to
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
On. Listen.
Ready. Understood.
On. Heading to operate. Ready.
Ready. Understood.
Listen.
Awaiting. Got it.
Ready.
Ready. Got it.
Task completed.
On the move.
Returning to base.
Task completed. On. Red.
Awaiting Will do. Understood. Returning to base. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Task complete. Heading to operation.
Lift. Returning to base.
Listening.
Ready. Got it. Will do. Destination confirmed. Arrived at destination. On the move.
Awaiting instruction. Got it.
Ready.
Listening. Understood. Task completed.
Entering vehicle. Heading to operate.
New orders received.
Returning to base.
Task completed.
Await.
Ready. Will do.
Task completed.
Returning to base.
Transporting patient. Returning to base.
Task completed.
On the scene. Destination confirmed.
Heading to the operational area.
Awaiting
Listening. Will do.
Arrived at. Listen.
Ready. Got it.
Got it. Heading to operational area. Returning to base. Entering the danger zone. Ready. On the scene.
Waiting. Understood. Task completed.
On the move. Task completed.
Ready.
Awaiting. Understood. Ready. Got it. Returning to base.
Ready.
An emergency has been completed.
Will do. Task completed.
Ready. Returning to base.
On the move.
Task completed.
Returning to base. Entering the danger zone. Arrived at listening.
Ready. Got it. Understood. Entering danger zone. Entering danger zone.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. Listening. Returning to base. Entering on the move. Arrived at destination.
Listening. Got it. Entering the danger zone.
On. Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Ready. Understood. Returning to base.
Task completed.
On the move.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Arrived at destination.
Listening. Got it.
Listening. Transporting patient. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Returning to...
Awaiting understood.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Task completed.
On the move.
Returning to base. On the scene.
On the move.
An emergency has been completed.
Setting down crew.
Awaiting. Will do.
Arrived at listening. Understood. On the scene.
Await. Will do.
Heading to operational area. Task completed.
Returning to base.
On the scene. Awaiting. Will do.
Task completed.
Got it.
Task completed. Ready. Got it. Listen. Understood.
Task completed.
On the move.
Ready. Returning to base.
Ready. Understood. Task completed. Returning to base. Returning to base. Ready.
Listen. Understood.
On the move.
Entering vehicle.
Ready.
On the move. Heading to operational area.
Awaiting.
Listen. Got it. On the scene. On the scene.
Awaiting understood.
On the scene. Listen.
Ready. Understood.
On the move. Task complete.
Returning to
New orders received.
Awaiting.
Listening. Got it.
Returning to base.
Task completed.
Returning to base.
Task complete.
Returning to base.
Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
On the scene.
Heading to
Ready.
awaiting instruct. Got it. Understood. Returning to base.
Moving out.
On the
On the move.
An emergency has been completed.
awaiting instructions.
Listening. Got it. Ready. Will do.
Ready.
Listen. Understood.
Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination.
Awaiting will do. Task completed.
Task complete. Returning to base. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Ready.
Awaiting instructions.
Task completed.
Got it. Transporting patient.
Task completed.
On the move.
Heading to the operational area.
Listen. Transporting patient. Task completed. Listening.
Listening. Understood. Ready. Got it.
New orders received.
Setting down. Listening.
Red.
Awaiting instructions.
Arrived at destination.
Understood.
Await.
Ready. Will do.
Task completed.
Ready. Crew, return.
Task completed. Task completed.
Returning to base. Task completed. Listening. Moving out.
Listening. Listening. Returning to base. Returning to base. Ready. Transporting patient.
Await.
Ready. Will do.
On the scene.
Understood.
On the move.
Chaos level critical.
On the move.
On the move. On the scene.
Arrived at
Ready. Got it. Will do. On the scene. Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting. Got it.
Listening.
Listening. Got it.
Awaiting will do.
Taking damage. Task completed.
Returning to base.
Task completed. Ready.
An emergency has been completed.
Understood.
Task completed.
On the move.
Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions. On the scene. Awaiting.
Ready. Understood. Will do.
New orders received.
Returning to base. Ready. On the move.
Task completed.
On the move.
On the scene. On the scene.
Returning. Entering vehicle.
Ready. Will do.
Task completed.
Returning to base. Awaiting instructions. Got. Understood. Returning to base.
On the move.
Task completed. Listening.
Awaiting understood.
Heading to operate.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Task complete. Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting transporting patient. Listening.
Ready. Will do. Task.
Chaos escalation averted.
Returning to base.
Ready.
Task completed.
Got it.
Task complete.
Listening.
Ready. Understood. On the scene.
Task
Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Transporting patient.
Awaiting instructions.
Task completed.
Returning to.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
On the move.
Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base. Ready.
Ready. Got it.
Arrived at destination. Listening.
Listening. Will do. Entering danger zone.
On the move.
Chaos level critical.
Task completed.
On the.
Awaiting will do. Task completed. Task completed. Task.
Returning to base.
Returning to base.
Transporting patient.
An emergency has been completed.
Heading to operational area. On the scene. On the scene. On the move. Red.
Awaiting. Understood. List. Got it.
Ready. Got it.
Task completed. Task completed.
Returning to base. Returning to base.
Ready.
Chaos escalation averted.
On the move. On the move.
Listening. Returning to base.
Arrived at destination. Entering the danger. Ready.
Ready. Got it. Understood. Entering danger zone.
Listening. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. Listening. Returning to...
Returning to base.
Ready.
Ready. Will do. On the move. On the...
Will do.
Returning to base.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area.
Task complete.
Arrived at destination. Ready. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening.
Awaiting instruction.
Got it.
Returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed.
Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.